Why do we have commandments? We are blessed to receive the commandments of the Lord because he loves us. And that might seem like a strange thing if we talk about the love that the Lord has for us being manifested in commandments or directions that he gives us, specific directions on our behavior and on our thoughts and desires. I've often thought about the commandments and how wonderful they are. Can we imagine a world where everyone kept the commandments, where there was no dishonesty, no crime, no lying or cheating, no stealing, no murder, no bad language, no violence, where there was no need for a police service or a criminal justice system or for prisons, where people were united in loving harmony, where the place was a paradise. It was like Zion all the time because of the great love of God which dwells in the heart of the people. Imagine such a world, such a society. We know that that kind of society will come to pass at a certain stage. So the keeping of the commandments is something that benefits both us and others. We could be trusted and we can be known for who we are. A world in which everyone were to keep the commandments of God will be a place where we wouldn't have to worry about being mugged or robbed or lied about. We wouldn't have to worry that someone was going to bear false witness against us. We could trust ourselves and everyone else. So a place of commandment keeping would be a joyous place. In the Book of Mormon, King Benjamin teaches this principle. Moreover, I would desire that you should consider on the blessed and happy state of those that keep the commandments of God. For behold, they are blessed in all things, both temporal and spiritual. And if they hold out faithful to the end, they are received into heaven, that thereby they may dwell with God in a state of never-ending happiness. Oh, remember that these things are true, for the Lord God hath spoken it. This deep joy, this persistent happiness that comes from obedience to the commandments is a wonderful thing. And we are told there that this is a blessed and happy state. And that's what we're created for. We're created to be beings of joy. And the commandments keeps us safe. It keeps us secure. It's an anchor to our souls. Thou shalt not steal. Thou shalt not commit adultery. Thou shalt not kill. Thou shalt not bear false witness. They might seem like restrictions, but they are beneficial blessings. Again, imagine a world where everyone is doing that. And imagine the joy, the safety, the security we would feel if we walk down the road and we know we're not going to have witness anything that is unruly or law-breaking. Everyone is going to observe the commandments, not just rules, but moral, ethical commandments that would bless our lives. And so they are blessed in all things, both temporal and spiritual. Contracts would be fulfilled. Shops wouldn't have to worry about people stealing from them. Employers wouldn't have to worry about employees breaking their promises or stealing from them. In relationships, husbands and wives could trust each other. The loyalty, the integrity, the trust, no hearts broken because of violent crimes or because of abuse or because of all these terrible things that happen when we break the commandments. So God really does know what's good for us. And this commandment keeping would give us a paradise on earth, but also it would extend into heavenly realms. And we would go to heaven to be with God forever in a place of eternal happiness, to be surrounded by people who keep his commandments, not only on the face of it, not only in terms of their action, but in their souls, in their hearts. They want to be honest. They want to be faithful. They want to be honorable. They want to have integrity. They want to tell the truth. They want to show peace to others. They want to believe in others. They love virtue. They love light. They love goodness. They love harmony. They love courage. They love love. They love faith. So this is what happens when we keep the commandments. We become a people that God can trust, not just love, but he can trust us, and we can trust ourselves. How wonderful it is to keep God's commandments, and the blessings that we will be blessed with for doing so are amazing and eternal.